Sopranos Season 2, Episode 9, From Where to Eternity. This is the spiritual episode, so Chris gets shot in Episode 8, so it's Episode 9. We're seeing Christopher's journey in the hospital, and maybe he's going to survive, maybe he's not. It's also like, it's basically about Tony's episode and Paulie's episode in their own journey, spiritual path, about what they believe in, and I guess the comedy at the end is Paulie kind of like looking to God, looking to psychics, looking to whatever, because he's scared that he's going to end up in hell, because that's what Christopher warns both Tony and Paulie, that basically he had a dream and when he was down and out and that he was in hell, and that's what Paulie's worrying about. And it's also an episode where it's about finding your own spiritual path for these characters. And of course, Paulie being Paulie, he spits in all of it at the end, and he tells the priest at the end, it's like, fuck all of it, you know what I mean? I didn't relate stuff to you, now it's all over. I'm just like, I'm moving on. I'm gone with the church. I'm my own individual now. And this is what Tony's journey is in a lot of ways, where he's kind of like coming to those terms where he is becoming his own individual in many ways, where he can't be truthful to anybody, even his therapist, and so they all kind of like believe in God in a way, but maybe they don't, and maybe and they wonder what's going to happen, and that's what Tony's trying to figure out, like at the end. And he basically whacks the guy who killed Christopher, and he asks, "Pussy, do you believe in God? Because look at what we just did." And they both do, and they both are trying to rationalize that they are good people, and that's what the spiritual path is about for many people. It's about them questioning, or them rationalizing more in a lot of ways, where they believe that they're good people and that they have God on their side, and that means that God will rationalize their bad behavior. And that's what these guys are going to go through, and Tony's kind of figuring out at the end that, you know what, forget all that stuff, and that's what Paulie is as well. And the episode really kind of fittingly enough ends on Sopranos' first sex scene between Tony and Carmela, and it gets very graphic and it gets very sexualized, and that's how the episode ends. It's the Sopranos spiritual episode, Season 2, Episode 9, From Where to Eternity.